everybody. Oops, this is too high. How are you? You seem kind of far away to me tonight. Let's see. Well, let's get you up here on the tube on my phone. I realize I am, well, I've always realized this. I realize it's time for me to tell you all that I operate on what I previously heard is called Italy time, Italian time. Where am I? Yes, James, we're live. That's right. Time for you to come fight me for camera time. All right. You are kind of far away. I need to scoot y'all a little closer. I will say hi to everybody in a moment. And then when I lived in Michigan, they called it Michigan time. Excuse me, James. And stay away from the candle. That might be dangerous. Oh, this goes over here. Let me just ground myself here. Okay. It's as good as it's going to be for right now. So no matter what I do, no matter how I prepare, there's always something at the last minute that goes a little haywire. And I'm always fighting to get on time. And I know it's a very American tradition, this concept of promptness, that where 1 minute makes a difference. And I was actually raised quite strictly that like the rule was we could go run around and do stuff or whatever, and we had to be home by 5. James, please stay away from the candle. I'm going to move the candle. Time out. I also need to have my little energy drink. Did not get that taken care of. I'm going to move the candle. Probably wasn't a super wise decision to put it there. But, I learn. Sometimes I learn from my mistakes. There you go, James. If you want to go lay down there, you can. He won't because he can. Anyway, I was raised to have to be home by 5. And being home by 5 meant by 5. So if I came home at 5, I was in big trouble. Huge trouble. And I don't know if it's just like a organic thing I was born with, that just this like perpetually running a couple minutes late, or if it's in response to how strictly I had to be home by 5. But I did quickly learn that in other places, in other realms, 1 minute, if you get there safely and you're there 5 minutes late, that's more important than getting there on time. So now, why wouldn't that show Nettie's hello? That's weird. Well, let me fix that. I will go through and say hi to everybody in just a minute. Okay. I'm just getting settled. This is always the process. If you've been here before, you know. It's just all I can do is be me. Yes, I love you, James. But this always happens right now. I've been with you all day snuggling. All day. I was gifted this pen attached with a chain. It's got a thing it's supposed to put on it to put it back in there. Attached my chain to this thing that will stick to something, something, so that I don't lose it. And the same person gifted me not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 rulers. So I don't think I can lose my ruler anymore. I can definitely still lose this, but James, you really are going to have to move and stop guilt tripping me. I always feel so guilty. Like it pains me in my soul that my cat is like putting his little head against me and like, just give me attention. I'm like, but you've had attention all day. Okay. So what else did I want to talk about? There's something I wanted to talk about. Oh, I on that perpetual kind of not. I mean, I'm not perpetually tardy. But there is always this rush at the last second, and quite often, as you've noticed, I am late to go live. But I mean, I don't know. I want to release that stress, and it's okay to be a little bit late sometimes. I'm the boss. I'm the boss here. And so on that note, I wanted to make sure everybody is aware, which if you've purchased from me before, or if you have read my about page or read the description, that's always in the videos, that I kind of have to take things a little easier than, I want to take things easy. I don't want to get into a stressful situation, which I just got in again. So I was in my second stressful situation with regard to selling. James, you've got to stop. Okay, just go hang out with Bucky. Go snuggle with Bucky. He loves you. And I'm sweating. As usual, this is the routine. So if you purchase from me, it may take a week for me to invoice. I'm trying to get on a schedule. I usually do manage to invoice over the weekends. You might have noticed that I just took 2 sales off of selling because I got a little inundated in sales, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm very happy about it. The only problem I have is I do not have the physical space and setup to to handle. I can only handle a certain amount at a time. So physically, and geometrically in my life, where I'm pretty good at fitting things. I'm pretty good at puzzles, and I'm pretty good at fitting things here and there. But I would like it not to look like a hoarder bedroom. But that's the way it is. Everything is right here, right now. Everything takes place here. So as you can see, I sleep with my bubble wrap. And so that's the situation here. So sometimes it's going to take me a week to invoice, and it could take another week to ship. If you want anything immediately, 100% not a problem. Just tell me I need this like right away. I will invoice you tonight if you want, and I will ship it tomorrow if you want. That's not a problem at all. But I like to give myself kind of that cushion, and that unless it's really important, around the holidays, of course, I'll ramp up my speed. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. What else? And I'm gonna put a video up. I'm gonna have a video which I'm gonna put on a playlist. So I probably shouldn't say it right now, but I'm gonna set up an area where you can leave me some feedback. So feedback on your item, feedback on your on the shipping, feedback on whatever, the whole experience, because that's one thing that YouTube doesn't offer us, is a way of keeping track of feedback. Of for you, I never know if you got your item. I don't know if it broke. I'm hoping, I'm guessing it didn't break. I'm hoping people would tell me if their item broke. I only had one thing break one time, and I have a feeling, because they did tell me the box was intact and fine, but the item was broken inside. I have a feeling that there might have been something wrong in the integrity of the glass, maybe a hairline crack or a fracture or something that I didn't see. So, but as far as shipping and packing, I'm hoping everything gets there in one piece, but I never hear if it does. Occasionally somebody will reach out and go, oh, I got it. Thank you. I loved it. But so I'm going to it's going to be a separate playlist, but on the playlist will only be one video, and you can just comment underneath. You can comment. So that'll be coming up. I think I'm going to give everybody about a week to get their items today. So I'm sorry if this is boring. Today, I had a massive accomplishment, which is that I actually got 100% caught up. Everything that has been paid for has shipped. I will be sending out, I did not realize, this whole time I thought Pirate Ship was sending out tracking numbers, until like a couple weeks ago, I realized somebody said, can I have the tracking number? And I was like, well, yeah, but didn't you get it? Well, no, they haven't been getting it. I have to set PayPal up to do that, or not PayPal, Pirate Ship. So I've been doing it through PayPal by copy and pasting and going back into PayPal and having it sent that way lately. But anyway, so I will do that either later tonight or tomorrow. I will get all the invoices. What do you call those things? Tracking numbers out to you guys. All right. Let me see who's here. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say. Oh, I want to say thank you. A couple thank yous. Besides that was a gift. I don't know if people want me to say that they sent me stuff. I mean, I'm not getting nobody's raining gifts on me from left and right. That was a really funny thing. Thoughtful and funny. My favorite combination. Thoughtful and funny, because I'm always losing my ruler and I'm always losing my pen. So somebody sent me that. That was funny. But then I got a sweet gift, because I keep talking about I'm going to start decoupaging some stuff like a crazy person. I don't know why I get a kick out of it. It's just not something that I imagine. I don't know. I can't really describe it, but I don't really understand what's going through my head, except for that it makes me laugh that I'm going to be decoupaging, as long as I actually do. But I will. Will I? Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to go on to Helen's Craft Off. I'm not a crafter. I'm going on Helen's Craft Off on Friday. And I have something kind of set up to kind of I'm going to try and make something out of this pile of stuff. And I thought I was going to be decoupaging, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might not. Anyway, I was gifted some decoupaging books, which is really, really sweet. So I guess now I have to. All right. Let's get everything set up. I'm going to say hi, see who's here, and then I have some stuff to sell. I did hit 500 subscribers. I don't know how to feel about that. I talked about that on Friday a little bit. So I do want to do some kind of thank you for everybody who comes out and who has subscribed to me, has been here for a while, and or recently. I just don't really know what to do exactly. I mean, I can give something really nice away, but I think at the moment I have 502. Last week I had 503, And then in the middle of the week, I had it went down to like 482 or something. And then it went back up, and then it went back to like 494. So it's like going kind of, what do you call that? One step forward, two steps back or something? Or one step forward, two steps, I don't know. Slowly but surely I'm moving forward, but also back. So I don't want to celebrate too soon. 502 is a little too soon for me to celebrate, I think. But maybe on Friday, if I've got just a little cushion there, I'll do something. I have a bunch of lucite candles. I could give away some lucite candles. I mean, I've got stuff I can give away. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Let me see who's here. I don't know why it's so hot. Is it hot? Hang on, I'm moving my little thing here. I just need to hang on before I say hi to everybody. No, it's not hot. It's not hot. It's 61. All right. Well, I'm a little sweaty, but that happens. I think moving around, rushing, getting started, and then the ring light, and then pretty soon my window's open. I should cool off pretty soon. All right, let's see who's here. Sorry. You know me. This is just me. I can't be anything but me. Nobody can make me. Some people like to try and tell you how you should be doing it. I can only do it my way. All right. So we got Edward. Oh, Edward's here. I want to meet him. Congrats again. Yes, thank you, Edward. Yes. And Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Sunny Days. Hi, Sunny Days. Welcome. Goody Ma. Goody Ma's oming with me. Thank you, Goody Ma. Excellent. I'll ship those out tomorrow. Clint's Resale Shop. Hi, Clint. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. I hope that you're, I didn't bore you to death already. And Nettie's there. What is that? Is that a peacock? Sweet. That's a cool thing. I'm on my phone, so I can barely see. Like, what is that thing? Is that a peacock? Is that what that is? I think that's a peacock or a tree. I think it's a peacock. That's odd. I haven't seen a peacock emoji. Dirt Road Memories. Hello. Also, unless I know that it's okay to use your real names, I'm going to try and respect your privacy. Let's see who else. Linda. Hello, Linda. Thanks. Well, the cat, he is a cute cat. He's the love of my life. He is the love of my life, but where is he now? He just good. Okay. I'm putting the candle back over here then. I know it might be a little dangerous. I'll keep an eye on it in the StreamYard. Where is it? Somewhere over here. The rainbow of measuring. Oh, Nancy. Sorry, I was just reading. I just started reading instead of talking. Okay, Nancy's here. And Jeannie. Hello, Jeannie. And Thrifty Hippie D. Oh, no, not Thrifty Hippie D. There's two hippies. There's two hippies that I know. Actually, there's three hippies that I know. There's three hippies. This is Thrifty Hippie is Peg. And Beth. Hello, Beth. You're so sweet. That's the sweetest thing to say. It really does mean a lot to me. It really does. And there's Paula. Hi, Paula and Sherry. Yay. And Susan. And Mike C. Fun Junk. Mike decided to get a little funky with his new name. Fun junk. Fun junk's cool. Mike C. Fun junk. All right. Okay, I'm caught up. So now I need to out. And it seems like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, this is what I need to do. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my pep mixture. My little protein herbal kind of like herbal mixture that psychosomatically gives me the confidence to go on. And then I have some stuff to sell if people want to buy some stuff. Because I actually have stuff. Oh, I want to show you some stuff I got too. I got some really great stuff this week. I got some good stuff. I'm going to have, if there's anybody who's interested in beads, I have a lot of beads, but probably half of them are regular old beads. And then the other half are pretty special beads. If people are interested in beads, let me know. I can make some little bead lots, and I have some kind of good beads. But I don't know if that's something, you know what I mean? I probably should advertise like, okay, everybody, it's a jewelry and bead sale. Maybe I should do so that everybody knows what's going to happen when it's happening. The drink is green. That's the powder. It doesn't look very delicious. It's not. Hey, Gabby. So if y'all didn't hear me earlier, if you're just popping in, I'm going to say this probably a half a dozen times tonight. I every single thing, if you have bought anything from me, it is all in the mail now. Every single thing, if you've paid. I only have, somebody just paid and just told me, and I saw it come through. So I think I only have 2 people who haven't paid yet. Let me see, actually. Let me see. Let me check my books. Let me check my books. Oh, I might only have 1. Actually, it looks like there's only 1 person who hasn't paid. Two, technically 2, 1. We'll say 2. 2 people haven't paid. That's it. That's really good. That's really good. And I'm going to have to go check. Make sure I put the email address in correctly, make sure I send it to the right. Sometimes if you don't give us your PayPal email address and it's different than your regular email address, and I send it to your regular email address, I guess I don't know. I get PayPal notifications no matter what email they use. Like I get, like, if you send an invoice through PayPal to any email address at all of mine, I will speak from personal experience only. I always get it. Like wherever it comes to me, it's there. And then I just sign into my PayPal account. So anyway, I'm just saying that I think people should, I don't think it matters where we send the invoice as long as it goes to one of your emails. But if it goes to an email that you never check, that might be a problem. Hey, B Avenue. Gabby, I don't know if you were here when I announced that somebody sent me not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 rulers. Somebody did that. I love it though. They're rainbow, almost rainbow. They would be rainbow if, let's see what's missing. There's purple, blue, or green. Well, oh, here's green. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess the pink is the red. The red just looks kind of pink, and then there's a clear. So it is. It's pretty much a rainbow. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's a rainbow. She comes in colors and red. Blah, blah, blah. It comes in colors. Do, 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 do. Maybe that's what the peacock was about. Maybe that's what the rainbow was about. I'm a little late to catch on, folks. Sorry. I saw those in the chat. Maybe that's why you did it. I made a peacock earlier, didn't I? I made a peacock and I made a rainbow, and now I'm getting it. All right. Thank you. Thank you to whoever sent it to me. I know she said I did silly. Well, I just don't know if people want me to say who sent me stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm just a little careful with that. I didn't want to just especially when you weren't here. Especially when you weren't here, I didn't want to just be telling people who sent me stuff. Don't worry, I'll get on with the sale. But this is usually consumed pre-sale. This is my little, it's got it's got ginkgo, it's got all the things in it that's supposed to make your brain work. So you know that if you come and you hang out with me and you see how my brain's working, that's probably the best it gets. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm very self-deprecating. I can also I have had some very prestigious positions in my life. I can do it if I have to. I don't want to anymore. I want to just be me. I want to be me. I do love color. Thrifty Hippie, you need some of this? Well, I will give you the recipe. I mix it with orange juice because it tastes terrible. And then afterwards, it feels like there's sand in my mouth. I mix it with a fork because I don't have a whisk, and it doesn't mix well. All right, done. All right. And let me check the perimeter. Double check the perimeter. Check the perimeter. Hold on. Here I go. I'm going to check the perimeter. I'm just going to check the perimeter. Okay. Yep. Tighten up this. Tighten up that. So I'll give you one clue. I guess it's two clues. I am going to be on the craft off with Helen, as I mentioned earlier, on Friday. And what I did is, it's supposed to be for Earth Day or Earth Month. And I do love the earth. I worked for Greenpeace for 10 years. But I was trying to think of, I don't want to just create, anyway, what I decided, because it's last minute, and I was at the thrift store and I decided, okay, I'm going to pick when I used to teach art. Oh, wow. How do you do that? We need to know how to do this. I don't know how people write upside down. I mean, I kind of see what's going on there, but not really. I I decided, okay, so what I used to do, it was fun to like take, okay, you can choose one thing from this table, 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 one thing from this table. You have to make something out of it that has meaning, right? Creatively, like make an art, but somehow take these 5 random items and bring them together to make something that has meaning. And so I decided in the thrift store, I said, okay, I go to this thrift store too much, this one particular thrift store. They're actually kind of starting to wonder about me. I can see when I walk in, they're like, there's that lady again. Wasn't she here yesterday? I can see it. And then they look at each other. I know I'm not the only one though, because I'm starting to recognize other people who are there probably as often as I am. So there's a few of us regulars. And so my point being, I can see what stuff's been laying around for a long time. So I decided, okay, I can clearly see these things are not making it into somebody's home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 10 items today. That was yesterday or day before yesterday. I have to pick them today. They have to be items that I know have been here a long time. They're clearly, in fact, while I was there last time, they were starting to, you know how they just throw all the stuff and they start collecting the stuff to take off the shelves to go in the trash. It's so heartbreaking. I can't even, what's going on? Oh no, Paula, what's happening? Somebody got in. Oh man. Okay, did you block them? Just block them. I'll block them. They waited around, so that's an actual troll. Because I have it on subscriber only. Why do they keep doing that? I just want to view the deleted message. What's happening? Oh, he's just writing everybody's name upside down. That's not a problem, really. Wait. Hey, Fiona. Hey, I don't see that guy's causing any real problem right now. Just writing everybody's name upside down, I think. Anyway, but if you guys, I'll trust you guys just because of that other guy that came in, but that seemed kind of harmless. All right, so I picked some things, and I'm going to show you 2 of them. So stuff that was clearly about to go to the trash. And this, I can't imagine why. I mean, this would be really hard to wear, I guess, but I got a shirt. So see this shirt? This is probably going to give away what I'm going to do. That's probably too big of a clue. I got this shirt that has all these Picasso faces on it. And the other thing I'm going to show you is I got this maraca that's been sitting there forever. A single maraca. Nobody wants this maraca? How come nobody wants this maraca? So that's your clue. Friday on Helen's show on the Craft Off, I am going to be creating something out of at least these 2 things will be incorporated into my masterpiece. Wait, you lost your wrench? I don't know what's happening. I'm going to have to go back in and look at everything. There's been so many weird things going on. There's been like insane echoes. There's been insane, there's been all sorts of insane stuff. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. But that wouldn't be StreamYard. That would be YouTube. I don't know. I'll go back in and figure it out. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so it's a sale. I know the last 2 times weren't sales. Today is a sale. I'm going to have some things for sale. I'm picking things. If you heard me earlier, I'm trying to, I'm going to try and pick easy to ship things just for now. Just for now. Just for now. Just some easy to ship things. And where am I going to start? Oh, I forgot I was going to show you. See how I am. See how I am. What time is it? How far in am I? Yep, 40 minutes. Let me pull a couple things out of here. I do have a couple new items I just got. Haven't even unwrapped them yet. Oh my God, I love this dress. I'm not gonna get sidetracked here. Oh, this might have to. Oh, don't look. Hold on, I gotta put this over here. This might have to do with the craft off on Saturday, Friday too. The animals are being super good. I mean, James came along for a minute there, and oh, I got this. It's just the old plastic Harry Potter and the Cursed Child plastic cup. I got it to replace this Starbucks Christmas thing for my the mixing of my concoction, my pre-sale concoction. Oh, and I got an S. Got an S. Yep, for $1. $1 for this S. I like S's. Wait, that's not an S. This is, wait, what? It was originally $6.75. I got it for $1. I like metal. I like, what do you call that? There's a word for it, the kind of stuff I like. I don't know what the word is. Hey, Book! Hey, Book. I even shipped off Books Box today. Oh, there's Belinda. Belinda Solanda's Treasures. Hello, Belinda. I'm going to keep going back. Don't worry. If I miss you in the chat, I will go back. If you really are like, you didn't say hi to me, just scream at me, and I will. That's an S. That's an S. So, incorporate that into my existence. That's for me. Don't remember what that is. And this, I was thinking this I can't decide. If people would like to possibly buy this, I would be open to entertaining the idea. It is a, what's her name? Laurel Birch kitty cat bag. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, as Larry David would say. Pretty cool. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? I'm looking at it because I want to look at it. It's so colorful. I love it. Oh, thank you, Belinda. It's my bed. It's my bed. See? And my bubble wrap. All right. So I don't usually pick up. I'll go ahead and see if you guys want to buy this right now. If anyone's here that wants this, I can sell this right now. I have not cleaned it. I have not looked it up. I'm going to say it's going to have a $15 start. Oh, if you don't know, all of my auctions are they're all offer ups or they're what do you call it? Yeah, I say starting bid, and that's the least amount of money that I want for the item, and then people will bid. The S just made a noise. And then I let it play out. So if it's going once and somebody bids, we're going to start the going once again. So we're going to wait until everyone's out and nobody else wants to bid. And what that does is eliminates everything to do with the lag, and eliminates everything to do with internet speed. And it just makes it fair for everybody who's interested in any particular item. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on things. So like there's not really any strategic benefit to like waiting to bid. It's just like, you know, anyway, I don't usually pick up these religious things. And where's my light? I'm just going to make sure. Now I have to make sure. Yeah, it's what, because the back of it glows. Let's see here. But anyway, I'll show it to you. It seems to be a kind of resin. It is made in Italy. As you can there we go. Made in Italy. And I have a ruler. Where's my ruler? I don't have to say that. There's one right here. Right here, there's one. It's 11 inches tall. And it's 4¼ inches across. And it's this fake wood of, I don't know who this is. Is this St. Christopher? Because he's got a little kid in his hands. I think it's St. Christopher, right? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. But I know enough that I think it might be St. Christopher. It's a St. Christopher. And it's in perfect condition as far as like, I don't think you could damage it if you tried anyway. It's very lightly painted. Like the kid is wearing like a little blue. You can see the blue there, right? It's very subtle. And then the little white flowers. I just thought it was pretty darn cool. See, it's like inside of a log, but it's not a log. So St. Jude, is it St. Jude? I don't know. I just saw it and I thought it was cool. Hi, Georgia. So $15 start if anyone's interested, or it's got a little thing to hang it right there. And it's that thick if you care about that. And then I'll pull something else out if nobody wants this. I know this is a very particular, specific item that, it might be an eBay item for somebody looking for something like this. But I thought it was cool that it's like in this log that's not a log. It's that Italian resin stuff that they make stuff out of. So I'll put it aside. But, okay, Fiona, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, but isn't it cool? I don't know. I just think it's cool. I have to figure out who it is. Like I said, this stuff I haven't even done a Google. I haven't even checked at all. Right. Oh, yeah, you guys are talking about back surgery. Yikes. Yikes. Surgery of all kinds. I've had far too many surgeries. But, yeah. Okay, let's see what this thing is. I'm not even sure if it's something to sell. But I'll open these few little items and then I'll go move on to other stuff. Oh no, this is for me. This is for me. This is literally just, I saw it and it brought me joy. And it's from 1974. Somebody named M. Whitney from period 2. 74, M. Whitney. That's second period, probably art class. And I think it's fabulous. I actually think this is fabulous. It's one of these kind of things. And it's a mess. But it's a mess in just a beautiful way. And he I don't know why I said he. they glazed it like in kind of a blue, like see the blue, kind of a subtle. I just, I love it. I love it. This is for me. This is for me. I think this would have ended up in the trash. Who am I to say, though? Who am I to say? That's kind of rude. I'm going to go put this over on the shelf. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think it's actually truly aesthetically beautiful. So there it is. I've been, oh no, wait. Oh man. Oh, B Avenue Thrifter. I'm so sorry. I had my back go out one day. I did not need to have back surgery, but I was in bed for 2 weeks. Um, and it was something like that. It was just a very subtle, just like for some reason, one little move in the wrong. I mean, it seemed like I did nothing. That's how when I broke my leg, I didn't do anything either. It just broke. I guess that's kind of because I don't know. I don't know how old you are, but for me, I think it's because my body's starting to be like, Stephanie, settle down, settle down. I think this is the last thing from this particular trip. Okay, I can sell this. I can sell this. It's awfully cute. It's not marked. I mean, it would be very obvious when you see it what it is, but it's not marked. It's clearly vintage. I was going to guess. I'm starting to get kind of good at this. I was going to say, I think it's 7 inches tall. Sure enough, it's 7 inches tall. I'd say 7 inches tall, 4 inches wide. I don't even know if it helps you guys to like measure stuff. I guess it does, because otherwise it might show up miniature. So it is this ceramic pitcher, and it is not marked, but pretty sure that is a Mexican piece. It has no chips. It has no cracks. It has kind of that, I've been talking about this lately, like things that feel good to touch. It is very smooth, and it's a pleasant to the touch. This will also be a $15 start. It's got a little fawn, I guess, there. It's not even scratched up or anything. It's like really nice. And then over here, it's got a bird of some sort. And then there's the handle. There's the top. I guess there's a little tiny bit of, wait, let's see. Is that on top, or is that a little bit? Yeah, that's a little bit of paint loss right there. Not a chip, paint loss. Just on the very top. Easy touch-up job there. There's inside. Just a really pretty piece that feels really nice to the touch. Haven't looked it up yet, but $15 start if you are interested. If not, that is okay. But there it is. If you're watching on the replay and you're interested in something, please email me. There is my email address. And you can see if it's still available. What happens? Oh, Paula's at 15. Okay, there's Paula. Paula's at 15. What tends to happen is I start falling in love with items, and it's hard. I have seller's remorse almost every item that I sell, because I only pick up things that I like in the first place. So we can call it down to Paula if Paula's the only one interested. That would be a nice home for it to go to. Paula, I just sent you a box of stuff. Please let me know. I was saying this earlier. I'm putting up a video. I'm making a playlist that's only going to have this one video on it. It's going to be called my feedback video. And so if you get things and you want to tell me that you got them and you want to tell me if I need help in some way to make your experience better, or if you want to just give me compliments or just tell me you got the item and it's not broken. That's going to be a place where you guys can do that, because that's kind of important to me to make sure that I am pleasing you. All right. So I'm just going to say we're selling it to Paula because no one else has jumped in. It's yours, Paula. That's how I roll. My pen's right here attached to a chain, so I know exactly where it is. Yeah, it's a nice piece. It's one of the ones that feels really good in your hands. Paula, I need to find the right spot to stick this thing because it's got a sticker on the back. Yeah, I don't say anything unless I know for sure. That's kind of my thing. I can give out a bunch of hints about what I think it is. But unless it actually, and this is not marked, unless it's, sometimes it actually is marked in a funny little spot. Let me see. This is it's really well done. I think $15 is a steal in this one, but that's the price I put. I'm not saying I'm sad. I'm very happy. Yeah, I don't see anything. Sometimes there's like a little signature somewhere else. But I mean, it's really nice. And I don't know why there's not a signature. I have some other pottery, by the way. Maybe I'll grab some of that. We are going to call that the newest Mexican pottery pitcher. Newest Mexican pottery pitcher. And that's going to go over on the safe shelf. I'm sorry that I have to get up and walk away whenever I have, but the fact is that I'm scrunched into this little, I want to make sure that this goes into a safe spot, especially after it's bought. It is beautiful, Paula. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's a really nice piece. So I have to go over here and put it on the safe shelf. The sold and safe shelf, which I'm actually going to change to over here right now and put it in an even safer place. Okay, I'm going to show you some other pottery I got. It's kind of interesting pottery. I have Oaxacan pottery. Here's a Oaxacan thing. That's going to be a little bit more money. Hang on. I wasn't planning to show this stuff, but then I was like, well, maybe I will. I'll show it. I'm not sure if I'm ready to sell it right now. I'll just show you one piece of it or two pieces of it. Because I haven't thoroughly researched this stuff, but I will share it with you. What else can I bring over? If anyone likes bulldogs, I have an amazing, amazing set of bulldog bookends that I picked up. So I got a set of this stuff, and apparently it is, let's read this maybe together. Something Museum, Corinth, 560 BC. Something, then a copy. I mean, it's a copy of an actual thing that's in a museum. These kind of things they make. That's what it says on the bottom. And then this is the smallest piece, but look at this. Look at that bird. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then this is another piece of it. This is a much, this one has, okay, so they have these little tags on them. Hang on, let me get this part off first. So this would be a little bit higher pricing start. They have these like little medals of authenticity on them that say something on them. I haven't researched these thoroughly. Don't look at my fingernails. Oh my gosh, I forgot. But this is another part of that same set. Look at that. Oh my God. Don't look up. There's things there. There's things there. But they're beautiful. They're little things. They're just little things. Nothing to be afraid of. Well, I'm showing them, Paula, but I could, if you're interested, I can show them to sell for sure. They're going to be definitely a little higher starting bid. But, and then I'll show you the other two. And then I'm going to sell some little easy. I'm not going to sell them right this minute. Why are you laughing or crying? You're crying, Paula? Hey, Becky, welcome. Let me do a quick check real quick. I need to call this something. Chat check. That's what I'm going to call it. Let me do a quick chat check. Make sure I didn't. I know you guys are talking about pain medication. Oh, there's Tammy. See? Hi, Tammy. I want to make sure I don't miss people, but every so often, I might have to set my alarm, set a little alarm and be like, time for a chat check. I'm going to do that. That's going to be my thing. That's going to be my thing. I just invented the chat check. If you see other people doing it, no, I'm just kidding. Chat check. Check in the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I still missed you, please go ahead and yell at me in caps. I don't mind. I'm going to grab the other pieces and show you, and then I'll sit on it for a minute, Paula. I'm not sure. I got to make sure I do the right. I don't want to. I want to give, of course, I want to give everybody a great deal, but I also want to make sure that I get something too. But these guys. Oh, these guys. Oh, these guys. Come on out. Come on. These guys. I'm not going to say the whole entire speech, but I don't mind the way that I look at it, the time and effort and fees that are involved in posting on eBay. And right now I don't have the space. I don't have the space to like set everything up like I used to have it set up in a whole other room where I knew exactly where to go get the thing that sold. Because on eBay, it can take days, weeks, months, before something sells. And then you have to know where it is. And my situation right now is not where I would be able to know where my stuff is. Well, I don't have enough space to do that with, is what I'm saying. So it's worth it to me to chop off a significant amount of the price because it saves me time. It saves me time in posting. It saves me time in selling, and it saves me money and fees. So I like it because then everybody's happy. James, okay, are you gonna? I know, it's every time. When am I going to just get over it? This is what happens. This is just what happens. So here's the other two pieces. So what we can also do is, if anyone's interested, and this is just, I can check back with you later. Paula Chat Chick-fil-A stuff. So does the feedback video I invented. Although anytime I've invented something, I think I've invented something, it's been usually been going on a lot longer. I just wasn't aware of it. What did I think I invented? There was something really funny I invented. Oh, I'll come up with it. I forget. There's one funny thing I thought I invented, but, and then it's like, oh, so-and-so has been doing that forever. So here's the other one. There's 4 pieces in it. So I'll just show you all 4. And this is probably, it says the same thing on the bottom. So this is all like, yeah, they're copies of museum pieces. And then this is the last one. Again, with these little like nubs of authenticity here. It's like stamped in some kind of metal. I can't quite see what it says. There's a cat on my James. Handmade. Handmade. I need a better magnifying glass. I can't see what that last word is. I think there's a word there. Well, there is a word there. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. I need a good loop too. See, it's hard to read. I'm trying to get the right angle on it. Might be upside down. The other side has, I don't know. I can't. I'll look at some of the other ones. Anyway, it's a set of 4. Here's the last one. It's got this on the, I love the shape of this. B Avenue. No, I know. Like, for sure, Paula. We can certainly, if you're interested, and if nobody else is interested, just let me know if you're interested in. You can see it, or you can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it either. But probably one of these other ones under like a loop, or under I don't know. But, you know, Google image, they pop up, and then I can see what they are there. All right. So like we can do like we'll figure it out. Okay, next up, let's do something. Okay, this will be for sale. Those are, I mean, if anyone's interested, let me know. Georgia, you like the bird vase? If you guys are actually interested in, I would do the big vase separate. This would be one, unless somebody wants to make an offer for all 4 of them. But I like, this would be one, and then these could be choice for, these are all the same size and the same kind of thing. So like those could be choice, and then Yeah, I guess we could do that. I could do those 3 for choice, and then if enough people are interested right now, I could do it. It's kind of a selective. Um, do people want me to do it? Nubs of authenticity. Yes, they are little nubs of authenticity. Oh, now I'm hot again. Yeah, I know, Thrifty Hippie. This is stuff I just got, and I was saying, like, I haven't looked it up yet, or I looked it up for a second and then just was like, oh, that's a thing. Okay. And then got it. You know what I mean? But I haven't actually done the research on it yet. Yeah, I want to research it. I've done enough research on it. Don't worry. I would like to do more research on it, but I think I have enough research. I have prices in my head. Okay, ow, ow. Okay, James, this won't work. You can be there, but scratching me with these claws. So I'm going to do something else first because we're on the, well, South American kind of. This is the Oaxacan black clay. And this baby's going to be a $20 start. It's a peacock, and I'll measure it for you. 20 for nudies. No, if you all are interested, I can research it right this second, and then we can put it up for bid. Doesn't take long. I just didn't want, if there's enough people here who actually are interested in those, we can do it. We have to decide. Maybe I'd ask you guys, who's ever interested, if you would be interested in breaking the set apart, or if you want to keep it as a set. I mean, I'll tell you that I know that the whole set, I mean, I would probably start the whole set at I mean, honestly, like 75 for the, if you want all 4 pieces, it would start there. So, okay, Thrifty Hippies at 20. I am measuring the Oaxacan peacock, and it is what I have discovered. It is a whistle, 7.5 inches tall, and the span, or is that what you call it? The span, James. Oh, James. The span is the only thing these rulers need. I need to put, okay, 5 inches. It's a 5-inch span. Is that what you call it? Wingspan. Yeah. And then what this is, so, oh, let me get, I'm sorry, I forgot I was in StreamYard. I'm still getting used to, like, oh, I'm in StreamYard. Hi, Jennifer. And now I have a cat in a place that I can't. Okay, so I'm going to show you the whole thing first. And so this is a thing with this. You can look these up. They exist, but I couldn't find one. This one has the round head like this here. Usually they look more like a rooster, and they're like kind of pointy and not quite the detailing I found on this one. So, but this is Oaxacan black clay. They also call it, forget what they call it, something negro. Maybe they just call it black clay in Spanish. I don't know. But then I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I will wipe it for you afterwards. But what you do, no, you don't blow in his butt like I just tried. You blow in here. No, maybe not. Maybe you blow in his butt. Wait, I did it before. Oh, it blows out the bottom too. Hold on. No. Oh, I did it before. Oh, you have to do it the right way, I guess. The first time I did it, it totally blew a whistle. You don't blow in its butt. I already told myself that, but I still tried to blow in its butt again. Hi, Julia. Anyway, it's supposed to be a whistle, but I think it's more of a presentation piece. And if no one else is interested, we can call it down for Thrifty Hippie. Gabby, it's getting weird. There's a hole in its butt. I swear, I think it's a whistle. I did blow in this. Okay, hang on. I gotta save everything from the cat right now. You are not going over there. Oh my. Sorry, James. You're getting too, it's what's that saying? Give an inch, take give an inch, take a mile. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. So going once, going twice. Last call. I'll give you one more second. And sold the Thrifty Hippie. Thank you, Peg. I need my cat to get out of the way, though. See, this is why I have to go over and put this in the safe zone after every sale. Oh, Paula. What's Paula doing? Hi. No, I can't find a signature on it, which I find astounding because it's actually, when you look these up, you can find, here you go. If you want to do a little Google image search of it, there are ones out there, but this one is different than the ones that I've seen. So what I think that means is this is vintage, right? This is like more vintage because, yeah. So anyway, but it is clearly, there is no doubt about it. And one thing I've learned is some of the most expensive, some of the most valuable pieces, especially by designers, are the ones that are not marked. Especially in art and jewelry and anything. Oh my goodness, this cat. Okay, Thrifty Hippie. So don't write something off because it's not marked, especially if it's vintage, and especially if it's, if you're familiar with the genre of whatever you're looking at, and if it looks unique to you, it is entirely possible that it is an original designer piece that wasn't signed. Thrifty Hippie. Oaxaca. Peacock. And I am going to leave the screen. If I can find. Oh no, James. What the heck? All right, I'm going to put this in the safe zone. Oh, there we go. There's what I was looking for. Into the safe zone. The safe and sold zone. The safe and sold zone. Do you guys want me to do some lucite candles? I've got a couple pairs of lucite candles available. I'm going to show you the bulldogs. I had a plan just to immediately. I think I'm going to do, like I was talking about, I don't have the space for eBay, but maybe I can just do like 10 items at a time and limit it to, if I sell an item, I can post another item. I could do that. And so these were going to go directly to eBay, but if anyone's interested, I'll just show them to you. And then you can talk to me. We don't need to put these up for auction. These are very specific items. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked over here with my stuff. I love my stuff. I love my stuff. I love my stuff. Let me see if I missed anything. Chat check. I won't do it this often, but I'm going to do it once in a while. Chat check. I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, bulk price. Yeah, see, I missed Sandy. Hi, Sandy. See, I missed somebody. Okay, chat check's a thing now. Chat check is a thing. Welcome, Sandy. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Hope you can tolerate me. I got somebody a little while ago didn't like my style. They were very upset with me and they felt they needed to tell me about it. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. Go, I can't do anything but be me. I really can't. So, this is another thing I'm just showing. I will come back to this. If there's at least 2 people interested, I'll come back to these. You guys let me know if you want them as a set or separately. I could start the whole thing. Like I said, it would be a $75 start for all 4 at once. And then these guys, look at these guys. These are just fun to share. Oh, now you know how much I paid. Let's get that off. It's okay. I don't care. It's okay. It's okay. I got a good deal. These are a good deal. I paid up, but they're a good deal. If you look them up. So I would start them at double that is what I would do. These guys would be a $50 start. But if you look them up, they are and these are in perfect condition, absolutely perfect. But they are bookends. There's 2. If you're into these, this is a bulldog, right? Bulldog. And here's the little sticker. Let's see if we can do it or not. It's that brand. Yes, she is. People can be rude. We couldn't see stuff. Oh, what did you want to see? Hang on. Takahashi, is that the name of it? Thank you, Peg. You're so sweet. Thank you. Anyway, so they are listed as bookends, and I guess what you can do. These don't look like look at. There's not even any wear on the bottom of them. What happens is there's this little thing here, and you can go like this. And so if you want, you can fill it up with sand or something, I guess, depending on how heavy your books are. That's what I assume that's for, because it's not a bank. They're bookends. But isn't that awesome? If it was a different kind of dog, I might keep them. But so if anyone wants to grab these before I put them on eBay, that they would be a $50 start for the pair. And then I'm going to go ahead and do these now. I'll go ahead and do these. These are, I think they're 12 inch or 11 inch. Let's see. Let's try the pink ruler. Yeah, they're 12 inches. 12 inch, and then there's a wick. They are gold wicked. I'm just going to go ahead and start these at 30. I'm going to start them at 30 because just go ahead and start them off. $30 start. They're the gold flex. And when I look at these seem to be bigger gold flecks than I've seen before. But to me, they seem a little chunkier in the gold flecks. And then on the bottom, I don't want to take this off. Somebody put like saran wrap to get them to fit wherever they were in. I'll let you decide if you want to take that off or not, or leave that there. I'm assuming underneath, if there's any, the foil with the markings would be underneath there. Oh my gosh, I am covered in cat hair. Covered. I agree, Georgia. I agree. I'm not going to let it get to me. Oh my gosh. See, now that's a problem. So $30 start for the pair. No, you can't. He's being bratty. James. He only does this when I'm live, like literally. He gets super bratty and jealous that I'm talking. Oh, I got to show you guys something. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Okay, Paula's at 30 and then Laura's at 32. Try and remind me. I want to show you something. I want to show you a picture after this. And Paula's at 34. They are extremely shiny. I'm trying to, like, I don't see scratches. I'll try and show them to you. I'm looking at it in the light, like, to try and see if I can see. I literally don't see any scratches. Maybe, is this a scratch? Nope, that was some smudge. Yeah, they're nice. They're good ones. I'm not going to take that off. Oh, there's Laura at 36. And let me show you the wicks. One wick is like, I mean, they're both fine, but one wick is kind of like that. A little frayed at the very top. This one is a little frayed a little bit further down, but you could take something, decoupage them back like that. Okay, Paula came at 38. Woo, we got an auction. Laura's at 42. Paula went to 45. Laura's at 48. Paula's at 50. The me's are do cute. They pop up from the bottom me. The me's are something so cute. I don't know, Gabby, try again. Wait, Paula knows what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. So if you want me to take these, I'm not going to take these off. They're going to be the same exact candles, no matter what it says under there, right? So I'll leave those there for you to, if you want to take them off, you can take them off. So Paula's at 50 and Laura is out. So, all right, we'll count it down real quick. Going once, going twice, and sold the Paula for $50. Thank you, Paula. I want to know what she's talking about. He loves when I bid and put me out. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like there's like a different language happening right now. The me's are, I'm assuming, so cute. The me's are so cute. They pop up from the bottom me. They're so cute. They pop up from the bottom me. Oh, do you mean James? She means James. The me's is supposed to say James, I bet. James. No, I don't know. When I bid 40 me. Oh, the me's are so cute. Awesome. Thank you, Paula. Jeez. Whew. Whew, I need it. Thank you. That would have driven me crazy. All right, Paula. 50. So, lucite candles. These are not as fragile as the other items, but I am still going to go put them over there in the sold safe zone. Bucky, are you breathing? Bucky. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I don't know if my dog is breathing or not. I think he has, what do you call it? Apnea, sleep apnea. He's almost 18 years old and he'll lay there and not breathe for like a super long time. Scare me to death. I've thought he was dead. Like, I can't even tell you how many times. And honest, I hope that's how he goes. That would be a beautiful thing if he just one day, his body says, okay, we're just going to stay asleep now forever. Because he's been with me for, now I don't know, Stephanie. Read Gabby's note. I ordered you, oh my God, Gabby. Oh, Gabby. Oh, Gabby, you are so sweet. You're so sweet. I just sent you your things and I put a little, I should tell you because I put it on the card. You might have to search around in there for a little present for you. Just a little thing. It's made out of lucite. Just a little present for Gabby in there somewhere. And you'll probably get it pretty quick because you're close. Okay, what should I do next? Hang on. Whew, yeah, I don't want to talk about my dog right now. Started to get me going. I mean, I can't. I mean, it's just he's the longest. Besides my daughter, he's the longest relationship I've ever had. I can't imagine. I'm going back to see. Do you guys want to bid on that set or not? I could just put them up and see if you guys start bidding or not. Maybe we'll do that. They probably should stay together, right? Okay, that's what I'll do. You know what? I'll put them up as a set. I'll put them up as the whole set. So it'll be a $75 start for the whole set. And then if nobody wants them for that, we could break it up maybe at a future date or I can bring them up individually later or soon or whatever. You want to try that? Does that sound like we could do that? So I haven't done the full research on them. I do know that's a good deal. I do know that much. So if y'all are here, the largest, I'll show all pieces. There's 4 pieces in the set, and they will start at 75. And I'm just going to measure this again. And it's okay if you guys don't want to bid on the whole set, and if that's too much or whatever you want to do, that's fine. 12 inches tall exactly. Literally exactly 12 inches tall on this one. And then if you don't, that's fine. We'll just, we'll do something else next that's not so much money. But these would be all 4 coming together. It would be a $75 start. And I'll just, do you want to see these guys close up? I showed them close up before. I know Gabby's so sweet. It's great because it's funny at the same time as super sweet. Like that she's like, okay, this chick's losing her stuff too much. She never knows where her stuff is. So this is the first one, we'll say. And I know that these are all scenes that I don't know the names of, but they're like things that are happening that have names. I can do, I can actually just Google search it right now. Okay, so Georgia doesn't need them all. Okay. So then why don't we just do, I'll start this one. Let's see, we'll do 15, 50, 30, 45. Yeah, I can do a $30 start on this one. So we'll just do this one, $30 start. And if you want me to hold it up so that you can do a little, okay, Paula's at 30. If you want to do a little Google search, that's okay with me. You can find out the name of it. If you want me to quit spinning it, just let me know. And this is like, I mean, it is like a pitcher, but at first I thought it was like a candle holder. I mean, I don't know if you wouldn't want to burn a candle in this. No, this is for display. You could put something in there though, some like dried flowers, some kind of, yes, it's a replica, it's a copy, and it's got the name. Yeah. Yes, it's not actually 560 BC. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm selling an item that's from 560 BC. I promise. I promise. That is not what I'm trying to do. So Paula's at 30. And if nobody else is interested, we can just go ahead and count that one down. So go once. Yeah, no, they're copies of real things, Fiona. I'll show you on the other one after this. I'll show you. It says it on it. They are still gorgeous. They are still magnificent. And I'll just set Paula, it's yours. Paula for 30 on this one. So the large Egyptian well, whatever. I'm going to call it a vase. I know it's a picture. Okay, I'll say picture too. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. But sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. When I go back and look at my little list, that's why I'm trying to put more and more details on. Paula wants all of them. Oh, you want the whole set for 75? Paula wanted the set. Okay, let me get a confirmation from her. So it's the whole set would be 75. Paula, tell her what's happening. Oh wait, now she says no, I'm good. Okay, hold on. Message retracted. Okay, sorry I missed something there. Paula will tell me what's up. Okay, awesome. No, I'm good for just the last one. Okay, awesome. So $30 to Paula for that one. Let me go put it in the safe zone. Then I'll do a chat check. No big deal. Eventually, we figure out what's going on in the chat. Eventually, we figure it out. All right. This has to go in the super safe zone. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty safe. I'm just going to bring this back for a second because I just walked by it. I just want to tell you how much I love this. Whoever M. Whitney is in period 2, who made this in 1974. I love it. It's so classic. and so perfectly not perfect. Period 2. So he must have been in middle school or high school, right? Or she. I don't know why I'm saying he. I hate that about myself. Even I fall victim to like systemic race sexism. Ah, like I don't know that M is a guy. Why do I think M is a guy? That bothers me about myself. Okay, do you want to do the other ones at $15 start for choice? Do you want to do that? So the rest of them would be a $15 start for choice. And I'll show each of them to you. Let's see. Let's call them elongated handle guy. This one looks to have a swan on it. Oh, and I'll show you what it says on the bottom now. Which one has the most writing? This one says like copy. So it says, I don't know what that K is. KY? I don't know what that says. Museum, Corinth, 560 BC, something, copy, something, 25. So we'll do, this will be number 1. So they start, $15 start for choice. Oops, sorry, let me get that off of there. There we go. So there's the first one. That's the swan. Thank you, Paula. I feel so honored to have Paula like modding for me. And then we'll do this one in the middle. There's that bird. And I don't know what that is. That a swan like spreading its wings or some kind of bird spreading its wings? And then whoop, off they go. Off they go. That's the second one. Okay, there's Fiona came in at 15. Ah, thank you. Look at, I'm gonna cry. Paula. And then the third one is, I love the shape of this one. I think this one might be my favorite. This one is, but then the painting is on the top. It looks like a fish cow or something, or some kind of bull, or something, a mammal with something off its back, a fish cow. I don't know. Oh, it's sweet though, Paula. I know you're special to me. You know you're special, Paula. Oh, here comes Georgia at 17. I'll show each of them again. I still don't have the little shelf. My brilliant idea, my brilliant plan has not been brought to fruition yet. It would help a lot right now because it's hard to it's hard to click on the chat. Let's see. I had that thing. What did I do with that thing? I had that thing where I could hold them all up on the little shelf. Let's see. We'll do this. So Fiona is at 18. I know there should be, George is at 20. There should be like a, I thought of this. No, I didn't think of this. Sorry. I just lied. I was thinking I want to do like I'm giving away all my ideas. I want to do like a kind of a little wall of fame, not fame, but like, I don't know. I want to do a little thing because I got 500 subscribers. I want to do like some kind of appreciation thing for everyone who's been here with me for, oh, There's Fiona at 21. So Fiona likes the, what was I going to call this? What's it called? When someone's like tall and lanky, but it's wide at the bottom. I don't know. I like, whoop, it's got that little part there. This one is a little short and stout, sweet and simple. This one would be my favorite. No, this one I think is my favorite. I just like the shape of it. And I like this design. I like simplicity. All right, so it looks like Fiona's at 21. She likes the long handle one. We can count it down if you guys is anybody out? Or I can let you think about it. Darn, I wish I could show them all. That's here. I'm going to write that down right now. Hang on. I'm writing this down. You guys, I've always thought about that. On choice items. Like, why don't I just ask which one they want? And then we can like agree on a price to both like stop at. I'm writing down that I need to do my shelf for showing multiple items. So I can put one down and you can still see it, but I'm picking up another one. Okay, so let's just say you wanted to stop at 21, y'all. Night's Life, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming into my funky little existence here. Okay, I'm just going to say going once, going twice. We're going to stop it at 21. And Fiona is going to pick which one she wants. Okay, go ahead. I'll wait for Paula to put it in. I'm like parched right now. I don't know why. And it's hot. And it's only 61 here. I already went through menopause. Don't worry. Okay, so Fiona wants this one. So we are going to say Fiona. I think it could be my favorite name ever in the world, Fiona. I love that name. We're calling it the long-handled Greek. It's a pitcher too, right? Pitcher. We'll call them all pitchers. Okay. Where's James? Let me just make sure because I'm going to put this down. And then I'll go put it in the safe zone. Patsy, where's Patsy? I gotta do a chat check here soon. All right. So, one has a handle and one doesn't. You want to call it that? Oh, does Paula want one? I don't know. Does anybody want one for? Oh yeah, let Paula take care of it. She knows who is next. I'll just hold them up while you guys. Bird with open wings. Aw, Georgia. Okay, so Georgia's getting this one, and then she's sending this one to Paula. Aw. God, you guys, I can't. I start getting so emotional. Okay, 21. So, 21 and 21. JGB, Georgia. She wants. Wait, what? Oh no, I just forgot. Open wings. Okay. Open wings to JGB and other with handle to Paula. Aww. Thank you, Georgia. That was very sweet. It's really awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I have to start figuring out how to like not cry. Because I'll tell you, actually, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Oh my gosh. I've been having some days. Y'all. I've been having some days where okay, I'll tell you the story. I'll try and get to it quickly. And then what am I going to sell next? I'll sell this little box next. I know what I'm selling next. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Friday or Saturday? I think it was Saturday. I went out for brunch. I said, okay, I'm like, I haven't been, my most favorite thing to do on the weekends, my whole entire life has always been to go have brunch, right? Breakfast, whatever, like, but when I wake up. So it's like always been my favorite thing with friends or alone or whatever. And I haven't done it in like, well, I haven't done it since I moved from my last place down there. So it's been like, it's been like 6 months. It's been like 6 months since I went out for brunch. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a special day. It's one of my special days. I'm gonna go out for brunch. I'm gonna go to an estate sale or two. I'm gonna go to the thrift store, and it's gonna be a day. You know, it's gonna be a Steph day. And oh wait, what's happening? I didn't need them all, sweetie, but okay. Everything's okay, right? Everything's still happening the way it was. Okay. I know, it's so unbelievably sweet. So I went, there's not very much around here, but there is like a French cafe, and I went to the French cafe. I agree, Georgia. Paula is special. And I went there, and I've been a server for off and on throughout my entire life. Like I didn't for a very long time, but then even just in Michigan, I was teaching and by day and working in an amazing, beautiful restaurant bar by night and for brunches on the weekends. And anyway, so I am very, very, very forgiving. I'm very like understanding of when I go eat and anything that can possibly happen. You know, being very easy on the server and tipping as I'm, that kind of thing. So, but I went in and they told me, you can go sit wherever you want. That's fine. I went and sat wherever I wanted. I sat there, and there were only like 5 other tables in the whole restaurant. I'm not going to tell the whole story. I'm sorry. Here I go. I'm not going to tell the whole story. Suffice it to say, I don't know what was going on, but these people wouldn't even look at me. They were cranky. I was like, I tried my very sweetest, like, can I please have some more coffee? And I feel terrible asking. I feel like just terrible because then they're going to see I don't have any coffee, and then they're going to feel bad because they forgot about me. Like that's my mindset. Like I don't want them to feel bad, but I want more coffee. And so like she wouldn't look me in the eye. They were really nasty. I was like, I don't know what was going on. And then I went to pay, and she like literally just grabbed the card out of my hand, and I promise I did nothing to encourage this like treatment. And I was just like, God, because people around here are kind of snotty. That's just kind of I've told this story so many times about living in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where it's like living at the dog beach and your dog, like every human is like, oh, look, a human, you're a human, I'm a human too. Like that's where I felt like I just came from that environment back to my hometown. And just like when I first moved in here, the first thing a neighbor said to me was, well, they left a note on my car saying, if you don't live here, can you please park across the street instead of here in front of your house? Like just not welcoming, just snotty, just like it was very hard for me. I mean, I don't want to go down this path again, but I'm doing it. Anyway, I had a bad experience. Nobody was nice. Then I went to the estate sale. And this estate sale, it was so bad as far as pricing. Like it was like one of these like chain estate sale companies. And they were like, but James, stop. I'm telling a story. They had, let me give you an example of, here's the greatest example. They had used drumsticks, because I guess somebody in the house was a drummer. They had a pile of like 10 used drumsticks, and if you've ever seen like a used drumstick, like they beat it down pretty far until it's just about to break sometimes, unless you're a super professional and you get new drumsticks every show. But so they were all like chopped down about, and I was like, oh, there's a pile of drumsticks. I could probably do something with that, like just my mind thinking anytime I see a bunch of one kind of thing together, I'm like attracted to it. multiple numbers of items, I get kind of excited. So I went and I asked them, I'm like, how much for the drumsticks? And they were not new. They were not vintage drumsticks. I even looked them up on Amazon. They're still available for $9.99 brand new. The exact same model, the exact same ones for $9.99 a pair on Amazon. And she said they're $7 each. And there were like 10 of them. And I promise you, they are going in the trash. It was like I wanted them for the Earth Month craft off. I'm like, oh, perfect. These are definitely going to end up in the trash. How much are these? $7 each. And anyway, it was a bad experience. I just got sad. And then I come to you guys, and my whole point being, then I see people being kind, people being loving. And I know that's not happening everywhere all the time, but I really appreciate it, you guys. I really need it in my life to see this kind of stuff. So thank you, Georgia. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, everybody. Like sometimes I really get like, where are the good people? What is happening? Like what? Bama! Bama came in and I'm all, oh. Chat check. Bama came in. Hi, Bama. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, you're through. I'm in Georgia right now. That's where I work. Okay, you guys are chatting. Okay, good. Okay. Hi, Bama. Bama's got he's in Alabama, if you didn't figure that out. And he's got a channel he's starting to build that's like picking and grinning. It says that's what he's doing, picking and grinning. So check him out. Okay, anyway, I'm done with that sob story. I'm just saying, it was like, can somebody please be nice? I just need one person to be nice today. And it came from you guys. So I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to sell this now. Actually, let me do something little. Let me do something littler. Let everyone join in the fun. This is the same thing. Probably it has to be for somebody who wants it. But these are really, really amazingly detailed. And I don't know what kind of stone this is. I do believe it's a stone. If there's any parrot heads in the audience right now, this is going to be a $15 start. It is a necklace of parrots, and I'm going to show you these parrots up close one at a time because this is a really it has a funky I don't know if the clasp like went away and then somebody just put it back together here or something. Not a fancy clasp, just goes over your head, but it's clearly like this is a higher quality kind of funny item than you would expect. So $15 start on the parrot necklace. I'm going to show you the beads up close first. I don't know what these are. They are cold. They are cold to the touch. And then in between, and they're heavy, heavy for, they're not plastic, but that is where it comes together. So that's the only thing. I don't know. They just kind of wound it together there. But then it's got these beads, black in between, these beautiful blue beads. And then these parrots are so detailed. So if nobody is going to get this, I'm going to do something with this, I think. Because I think these beads are beautiful. And then these parrots are really awesome. Look at this one. $15. So look at this guy. Look. So I'm assuming, obviously, these are hand painted. I don't know where they're from. Obviously, someplace tropical. I know it would take the right person. I should probably go find like all the parrot heads, Jimmy Buffett people to go sell them these parrot beads. But, and then there's this guy. I mean, and they're high quality. I think they're ceramic. Yeah. I'm going to tap it on my tooth. Yeah, I think they're ceramic. And I don't know what these blue beads are. I mean, they feel like stones, but they're not quite heavy. Maybe they're ceramic too. And then it would be like this. If anyone is interested, I don't mind if you're not. I'll make something out of it. In fact, I'm just going to leave it right there for now with my antique Murano beads. Oh, here's Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl's at 15. If I have to go have a Zoom. Oh, okay, Fiona. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. It is always so, so, so wonderful having you here. Fiona always pops in because she's on the other side of the planet. So it's not late night for her. But I love this necklace. So we can count it down if no one else is interested. I think you will like it, Cheryl. Oops, it's stuck in my hair. It's really, actually, yeah, I would have done something with it. Or you can do something. I mean, it's perfect as it is. I'm just saying, I don't know. I love it. So, okay, there we go. Paula's got a hold of it. Going once and going twice. And this is going to be for Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. See, I'm going to kind of miss it. I got to figure out how to not get sad about And now you know what? I need to make sure I say CRR13 because there are a few Cheryls popping in lately. I had 3 Cheryls buy stuff from me last time, and it it became quite confusing. So I hope I'm sending you the right stuff. No, I am. I think I am. Parrot necklace. Yeah, I really like this necklace. I want to keep everything. Everything. I really do. I wonder how I could do that. Well, first I need space. How could you keep everything that you buy? I also feel particularly, let me go ahead and put this with the other stuff, or I don't want it to get separated. We'll count it as, put it in the safe zone. Sold and safe. Safe and sold. Keep it all together. I did buy on Amazon, I got one of these. Like I have, like, it's just cubes. It's like 12. No, it's 15 cubes on that wall there so that I could like maybe go, okay, here's where the sold things go. Here's where the eBay things go. You know what I mean? Like, here's the things I'm bringing in. Like, I think I have a system mapped out in my brain, and I have the means to do it. So, all right, chat check. Chat check. James check. Okay, I got some cats coming up next. They will also be a $15 start. Chat check, chat check. We got Paula. We got Sandy. We got Georgia. Sandy, Georgia. I am the G. Yes. JGB, the G. Bama. Bama came in. Thank you, George. I just saw that. Steph, I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too. I know, Steph. I still believe there are more good people than bad. I honestly believe that deep down, the only reason there's a couple reasons that people are not good people. We'll just put it that way, or nice people, like, just to make it simple. But there is one that is biological and chemical. And there are some people who literally don't have the biological means to feel empathy. So that's one category, right? But then besides those people, the people that aren't nice, I truly believe that all of them are good and kind deep down. They just want to be loved and for other people to be nice to them. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a defensive mechanism that they don't trust people because people haven't treated them kindly for their whole lives. You know what I mean? James, you can't be right there right now. I'm sorry. So I do believe there are more good than bad people, to put it very simplistically. I think it takes courage and vulnerability to be nice sometimes. I think people feel like, like in high school, the bullies are the popular people. And, it's like, it's not easy to always be nice. So, but I think deep down, everybody really does want that. I hope deep down, everybody wants that. Okay, Fiona left. She has a Zoom meeting. I always try and picture, like, where are they? Is she like in her office? Is she like Fiona? I don't know. Does everybody know where Fiona is? I don't want to dox her, as they say. But she is on the other side of the world. in a little office somewhere or something. I don't know. I used to sell teacher supplies, but now I love vintage. These are, oh, okay. So Susan, you have a channel that you used to sell teacher supplies on, or you just used like eBay or what? These are yeah, we're good. We're good. We're a good bunch of people. I'm not. I'm very grateful I found all you all. It is an interesting thing. Oh, and another thing, I haven't seen them in here tonight. They came a couple weeks ago. They pop in now and then. I've discovered another community. Okay, I'm all caught up. Yes, Cheryl, that's right. Okay, so if you guys already know, I just don't want to like out it if you don't know. So she lives someplace on the other side of the world. So it's just kind of interesting to think about. She's got a Zoom meeting now. Like, what's she doing? Watching me like in her little cubicle or in her office or whatever she's doing. I sold and had a store. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's I mean a lot of that's a lot of there's a lot of people here that's I think the pandemic like kind of brought everyone in here like this and then found what I found is there are people, yeah, that a lot of people um like, oh, I'll take this away. I heard somebody, I'm not going to mention any names, somebody was saying like that so and so was just selling stuff that you could just go and get at the thrift store, right? And I was like, but these there are people that can't, first of all, there are people that don't have thrift stores in their immediate area to go to. And then there are people who can't go to the thrift store. Like this is their thrift store. And so that's what I'm trying to like think about to bring to you guys. Like, like I know that. I know there's people out there that cannot go to the thrift store. And this is their thrift store. And so um yeah, so I have so thank you, Susan, for yeah, I'm glad you're here. Um oh wow. Chewy is a hero. Yeah, I'm not gonna like I shouldn't have even said that. I shouldn't have even said that. That was like just a conversation I happened to hear somewhere, someplace that you know, I don't know. But I think yeah, this is and I think we all kind of were in the same boat when COVID first started coming along, where they were when everybody was shut in, and then they realized, oh, we're all shut in. How are we going to continue buying stuff? I can't go to the thrift store. Oh, look, here you go. Right? See Cheryl's comment above. Which one? Wait. Oh, wait. Cheryl. Oh no, Cheryl. Oh my god. Not in the middle of this conversation. You can't do that while I'm talking like this. Emotional stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do love it. I do love it. I do love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Let me write it down before I send it to you. Thank you, honey. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm never gonna let it go. Now it's gonna be my Cheryl parrot head. Okay, you can stay there. That's fine. Oh, okay. I need to regroup for a minute. I'm having a little emotional overload for a sec. Talking about all this stuff and then that. I think this is an amazing, magical, wonderful thing that this is happening. And I'm honored to be a part of it. Really. So, okay. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna sell now. Yorkie and a Schnauzer. Interesting. I always was told that my dog was Schnauzer and Italian Greyhound. And then, okay, it's okay. I'm gonna stop crying in a sec. I mean, I'm not crying, but I'm having trouble focusing because there's tears in my eyes. It'll go away in a minute. My dog is, yeah, when I got him when he was 3 months old, 4 months old, and they said he was Schnauzer and Italian Greyhound, and I told people that for 17 years. And then right when he turned 17, I did that doggy DNA thing. And it turns out that he is half Chihuahua, which makes perfect sense. He's a medium-sized dog. He's little, but he's not little. He's like medium-sized dog. But he definitely has the personality of a Chihuahua. It just makes absolutely perfect sense. And now when I look in his eyes, all I see is Chihuahua. He's Chihuahua and Poodle, and then a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Something little, something big. Something little, something big. What time is it? Okay, I want to make sure I give you fair warning about when I'm one. Oh, I said cats. The cats. Okay, here we go. These are not marked. They look like redware. I mean, they clearly are. Just looking again. They are heavy. I mean, for what they are, they're heavy. So let me show you what's going on here. These will be a $15 start for 3 cats. It's a cat and 2 kittens. And I'm not sure if, well, okay, let me just show you. Here is Mama Cat. This is kind of bright, isn't it? Let me turn this down. Yeah, that's better. There's a lot of ring light reflection on this baby. But I love how she's got her little red ears on the inside and a little red nose and lips. So here's Mama with the gold paint. Here's the back. No chips, no cracks, no paint loss that I can see here. Oh, is that paint loss? Or is that paint? No, that's not paint loss. That's paint. There's a little thing on her chest here. That's not paint loss. That's gold paint. But here's the bottom of her. So not marked. And then, oh my gosh, StreamYard. I can't blame it on StreamYard. I just blame it on me not knowing how to see myself backwards. And then, so I think somebody was up to no good, or I don't know. Or I don't think this is how they came. But there's 2 babies with a chain, and then red collars around their neck. But it looks like, to me, somebody did that. Like, it's not connected to the ceramic like the other kinds usually are. And this doesn't look very old to me. So I think somebody might have done that. They don't attach to her. So I don't know, but I think that's what they were the effect they were trying to go for. So you get all 3, $15 for all 3 little black cats. You can leave these on or you can take it off. I don't think this is the original connector thing. But I'll leave it there in case you want to use it, if anybody wants them. So Mama Cat and 2 kittens. These are clearly high gloss because I'm having a hard time. Like, they are having a hard time showing the detail because of all the reflection. But these little guys, 2 little kitties, and the mama kitty. $15. Yeah, they're very glossy. Very glossy. So I guess I mean, I don't know anything about them because they're not marked, but they are that dark red clay. And if nobody wants these kitties, I'll put them aside. It's okay. No problem. We all love you. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's okay. You can still live here with James. All right, let's see. Okay. This is okay. How do I it's okay, whatever. This is going to be a where's the name on it? Shoot, I forget this guy's name. It's okay. I'm just going to say $15 start for this as well. This is going to be a $15 start for a pile of turtles, trinket box or whatever. This guy, you might recognize it. You might not, because this is actually not, doesn't have the whole name on it. But this person that does this, these are from England. And I can look it up in a second. There's like the marking. PG. I'm forgetting now. Here, you know what I'm going to do? Here, I'm just going to do this. Because these are super collectible. They have, it's amazing. They all open up. And then they have well, they're just all very detailed. Which way? There, it goes that way. Let me look it up real quick. I'm going to look it up real quick because it's a thing. And it's a thing to look out for. It's a really sweet, it's amazing. This artist does like really crazy stuff. Very cute, very sweet. Let me see. Oh, here it's $20 start. Wait, Harmony Kingdom. So if you look up Harmony Kingdom, I'll put it in here. Harmony. So you know, because it's something to like look out for, because they're really cool just to look at. You look up Harmony Kingdom and then see all the things that they do or he does. It is supposed to be one artist, but I don't know. Anyway, so this is a $15 start. It is extremely detailed little situations. Like, look at those two right there. Look. See those two little turtle heads coming together, kissy kissy or something. So I don't know how many turtles are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 turtles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 turtles here. And then, oops. Okay, so Dirt Road. I see Dirt Road Memories first for 15. Hi, Dirt Road Memories again. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Geneva. Okay, so you guys are saying Geneva. I'm being careful with names right now. And then Patsy. Patsy! I thought I saw them mention Patsy, but then I didn't see you in the chat. Hi, Patsy. Patsy, look what I got. I'll show you the turtles again in a sec. I love the name of this too, because it says creating treasures out of everyday objects. Thank you. Thank you. But like I said earlier, now I have to do it. Well, that's at 16. Geneva's at 17. I guess I'll say her name. And then inside, this is inside. Oh, let me tell you how deep it is, at least. It's about 1 inch deep. This is about 1 inch deep without the lid on. Okay, Patsy's at 18. So you guys know what this is, I guess. Okay, good. You guys are figuring it out. So but I encourage everybody to just for fun, go look up. So this says, so there's a little thing here. It says PG, right? Or whatever that says. So on a lot of their, I'm going to say their, meaning the artist or the company, they put all these little secret details in their stuff. It's really interesting. They do little shout outs to people. They do little, it's really, there's some that are really, really, like they get bigger and bigger. Like there's huge ones. So I have been known to have a bra full of bunnies. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. I gotta do something right now. Hold on. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment about what Sandy said. I'm taking a screenshot to remind me. Because we when I was a little kid we raised bunnies. Um Not for very long, but it was one of the phases. My mom was really into okay, so Dirt Red Memories is out, so Patsy's at 18. Should we count it down for Patsy? If anyone else wants to come in for 18. I love this piece. But like I said, I encourage you. I know I'm all over the place. That's my ADHD. Don't worry, I'll come back to it. Gabby saves worm stuff for real. No, I believe that. I believe that. I'll tell you, I have, and I know we kill things all the time and we don't even know it, right? I mean, we're just walking around, stepping on microorganisms and stuff. But all right, awesome. Thank you, Patsy. That's a good one to go to. This is a great item. Yeah. Okay. So what I was going to say is a couple things. First of all, this Harmony Kingdom is really worth checking out just to look at on the internet. There's some that are really quite amazing. They're quite entertaining just to look at. So I encourage you, if you have not discovered them before, just go check it out. And then when you see them somewhere, you'll be like, oh, some of them they can go for a lot of money, but there's a lot of them. Let's see, Patsy, the Turtles, Harmony Kingdom for Patsy. Look, I'm starting to get stuffed up again. Have you noticed that every time I go live? And maybe it's just because maybe I get stuffed up every single night at the same time, and I just like only notice it because I'm live and like having my voice and talking. Okay, let me get up to. And it's always like this time of night. It's weird. Okay. I think this can stay here for now. This isn't going to get broken. We'll leave it here. No, I'm going to go put it in the sold and safe zone because that's just asking for me to lose it. I mean, I don't lose stuff, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to keep things organized in the right spot. Safe and sold. Sold and safe. I have to decide which way I want to go. Actually, hang on one sec. I'll be right back. Time out. Intermission. James, you're on. You're on. I'll be right back. Entertain the folks, James. Entertain the folks. Yes. Here's a quick cameo appearance by Haas. He has his bark collar on. Okay. Bye. Bye, Haas. Bye. Wow, Bucky's been fine this whole time. All right. Everything okay? I'm back. I should probably, oh no, it's not time yet. He's sitting on the dog's head. Oh, he was. What's the matter, Bucky? Oh, Bucky's having dreams or something. Kind of squealing. Okay. Thank you, James. Move along. Okay. And then I was going to say, yep, I always come back to it. Don't worry. Sandy said about she has been known to keep bunnies in her bra to keep them warm or something like that. And that totally brought back. Yep. I've been known to have a bra full of bunnies to keep them warm. I totally remember that. My mom we used to gather up the little baby bunnies, and oh, that just brought back such a feel. That was such a feeling reading that. Whew. He looks like a cat I had a few years ago. I have sleep apnea, and he would need my. Oh, wow. Wow. This is James. I didn't name him. He came with that name. Okay, wait, where are you going? Okay. I think everything's safe there. The cats. Nobody wants those. Okay. Few more items. And then I usually go till about midnight. I like to tell people when we're winding down, as Sarah Silverman does. I have to give her credit because I got it from her. Okay. James. Okay, so let's see. What's next? I'll do a couple more. Let's see. This is a beautiful box. The comps on it were higher than I expected. So I'll start it at 20. It is a glass. Let me measure it. I did look it up, and now I don't know where it's made. I mean, it looks like it might be China, or Japan. No, it's here. Let me look. Let me make sure. Wait, what did Patsy just say? Did you sell that old cobalt blue vase? The 3 bald one? Well, here, I'll show you what I got in a minute. This is just, I mean, I like doing this too, because, just let you guys know, I try and be totally fair with prices and stuff. And give you a deal, because it gives me a deal to sell it here instead of on eBay. Almond blossoms. Yeah, so it's got some pretty high comps, low and high. I don't know. I'm going to start it at 20. Some people it's like crazy high. I'm going to start at $20. It is, I guess it's Van Gogh. It's a Van Gogh rendition of Almond Blossoms. Almond Blossoms painting by Van Gogh on a glass box. All right, so I'm going to start it at 20. And then I'm going to bring you all up here again. And there we go. Hey, Kathy! And Patsy, I will grab the cobalt stuff I have. I don't know which one you mean exactly, but I have a couple cobalt items. Okay, so this is, according to Gabby's ruler, 5 3/4 inches long by 3 3/4 inches long and 2 inches deep. And this is immaculate condition. Absolutely immaculate. It's gorgeous. So this is all glass. And I'm assuming there's something underneath that gives it, like, here's the inside, absolutely spotless. Oops, let me get rid of that. Sorry. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So here's the design. It's really, really, really pretty. Nobody has to buy it. This is definitely one I will keep if nobody wants it. All the way around. I will not post this on eBay. I will just keep it because I think it's so pretty. So it looks brand new. And then here's the bottom, even looks brand new. With some hairs, with some, that stuff's free. No charge. But so it's a little glass and it's lined in velvet. It's got a velvet, or I don't know technically if it's velvet. What would you call that? It's velvety. It's velvety. I don't know. Let's see if I can get some light on it to kind of show you. Yeah, it's got a little dust in there, but not really. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see if you can see how it pokes up. Can you kind of see how it's kind of furry? It's velvety. It's a velvety interior. I would call it velvet, but I would call it like a more shallow velvet, if that makes any sense. It feels and looks like velvet. It's not as squishy as velvet, if that makes sense. So there it is. This will be a $20 start. Absolutely immaculate. Yes, it's all glass. Glass sides, glass top. It's all glass. It's glass panels put together. See how it's like that? So it's like separate glass and beveled. See how it's beveled? There we go. Now you can see the beveled. How it's beveled. So each panel is a beveled piece of glass with something underneath. Belinda, it depends on where you live. I do pirate ship. So I definitely do the cheapest. Sometimes it takes a little longer to get to you. If you want it quicker, I will do priority shipping. But in general, I go for the cheapest shipping I can give you. So it depends on where you live and how much this weighs. This is, let me see. I'm going to say after it's all packed up and ready to go in the box and everything else, let me take a guess. 1.5 pounds? Let's see. That's a super random guess, but I'm getting kind of good at it. Oh, yes. So this is almost 14 ounces. So it's almost 1 pound. And then with the box and the shipping materials. Whoops, there goes my cup. Hang on. Slight semi-catastrophe. No, it's not a catastrophe. So depending on where you live, it wouldn't be too much, I don't think. All right, so if no one's interested, I don't mind. I will put, oh, there goes Cheryl. Sometimes it takes people a little bit to go see what's going on. You don't have to tell me where you live, but if you tell me like the part of the country or world that you live in, I can give you a roundabout No, okay, so it's underneath the glass. Whatever's happening here is underneath the glass. So I have no idea. I don't know if it's, I guess if I could look at, I haven't seen what it says on the, when I looked it up, if it's, let's see. I don't, yeah, I think it's some kind of, I don't know. Like it's, here's how thick the glass is. There's not much room for it to, so that white part maybe is the picture, and then this part's probably the glass on top of it, right? Something like that. Louisiana. Okay, so I'll just say off the top of my head, somewhere between, I don't know. I can't tell you actually. That's more like halfway across the country. I'm shipping from San Diego. Oops, there's Patsy at 22 and then Cheryl at 25. But I do get Pirate Ship gives us a discount. So it's cheaper than the post office. And then if I just send it parcel post, first class or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I'm scared to like throw out a price right now without looking it up on Pirate Ship. $10? I don't know. If you're in California, this will probably cost about, I mean, it depends on. You can look it up. Look up a pound, say a pound and a half in a, I like to pad my boxes, so 10 by 5, 10, like 10 by whatever, 10 by 6 or something. Oh, okay, there's Patsy's at 28. Cheryl's out. You will love this. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So was it just Patsy and Cheryl? We can count it down if you would like, my dear Paula. I'll just say sold to Patsy for 28 because Cheryl's out. So unless somebody wants to jump in real quick, it is Patsy's for 28. Thank you, Patsy. Last call, y'all. I got that last call, y'all. There's another seller I love the way she says that. Her name is Tiffany's Cool Finds. If you don't know her, Tiffany's Cool Finds. I love how she does her sales. She's very like auctioneerish, but in a really cool, funny, sweet way. Going once, going twice. Last call, y'all. And sold. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Patsy. 28. Dog Blossom. No, what they say, almond blossom is what they called it. Apple blossom. Almond blossom. Oh my gosh, Stephanie. I wrote dog. I wrote apple. Almond blossom glass box. Patsy. Okay. Did I abandon any stories right there? Now I feel like I was on. Oh, what's happening? I said hi to Kathy. Where is she? Okay. Chat check. Chat check. I saw Kathy walk in. I said hi to Kathy, aka Picasso Cat. Look at my message. Oh. Look at my message. Hey, Janine, you live in the same town as one of my best friends. Steph, did you sell the black kitties? No, I did not sell the black kitties. You want them? They're yours. $15. Is that okay? They were $15. Picasso cat. Just give me a yay or nay. They were $15. All right, awesome. Sweet, Kathy. Okay, the black cats. 3 of them. Okay, let me go stick all this in the sold. Oh my gosh, James. I don't know if you can see. He's literally laying on top of the cats. Okay, come here. Oh, I was going to show you guys a picture. That's right. I got to show you. He's always trying to get to the computer. I got to show you something. Hang on. Let me put these in the safe and sold zone. Oh, I need a new column for the safe and sold zone. Let's see. All right. Those right there. Kitty cats. See, somebody's gonna take you home after all. Okay. Told you. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Don't worry. Nothing happened. I have a few more cats. If anybody, I could show you. I do have some more cats. I could pull those out. So James is always trying to get on top of what I'm doing on the computer. And I always, when I leave the room, I shut the computer enough to, it's a laptop. So I shut the top enough to like keep him off of it. Hey, Scarlett. Scarlett's here. How you doing, girlfriend? That didn't sound like me, did it? But I feel like I want to say that to Scarlett. Okay. Let me show you. It was so funny. So I walk back in the room. I know you just want to play, but you can't with this stuff. You can't. I mean, that's harmless. You can't break that, but let me put this over here. If that gets your attention, you can look at it right there, that little frog head. I walked back in the room, and this is what I saw. This was him on my computer. And I was in the middle of writing an email. And then I looked at the screen and it said this. This is what was, I've never seen this on the screen before. Right? Oh no, I've never seen this on the screen before. This strange screen, and it says no results in the middle of it. Like he was looking for something. Silly kitty. All right, let me get me up to date here. Okay, chat check. Scarlett came in. Toilet Girl is Scarlett. She's the sweetest thing ever. She lives in the UK. Let's see. Okay. Don't forget the cobalt glass. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so this is what I have. I mean, I have stuff in storage. Cobalt was, but I'm trying to think of the things that I might have shown. Let me look around. I also have a piece of amethyst, black amethyst. I have a black amethyst vase, if anybody's interested. Let's see. I'll grab a couple. Then what else? Cobalt. I think this is the only one I showed. There was a set that I showed of a little bowl dish thing, and then a jar, cobalt jar, but not. Okay, I think this is the only thing I've shown recently, I think, is this. Is this what you mean, Patsy? This is true cobalt. I say true cobalt because I see people calling like royal blues sometimes cobalt. True cobalt has a little bit of kind of a purpley tinge to it. Yes, okay. Do you like Asian items? Of course I do. I like everything. Did you see me in a sale buying something? Now I'm wondering what she means. In the middle of the night last night, there was a jewelry sale. Literally, I don't know what time they started, but I popped in at like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning and they were going. And then they were still going at like 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. And I kind of bought some stuff. But she had like an Asian jewelry collection. So that's why I'm asking about if she saw me in there. All right. All right. Patsy. Hang on. Because I have to look back at my stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. It's one of those ones I keep talking about. Things that just feel good to touch. Like it's one of those. It's one of those. And I don't remember what I started it at last time. I have to go back through my records here. So I'm gonna, if you remember, let me know. No, but I did here. Let me just, because I think I did find out what it was. I have to look back at my stuff here. Let me see if I can find real quick who made it, because I do remember looking that up. I have it written down, but it's back. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is. Oh, it doesn't say. Let's see. I think, according to this, vintage vase bottle cut. I don't know who made it. I wish I had. Wait, what's this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It appears to be Italian. Oh no. Um. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Okay. So Patsy, it is according. It says it's a 1960s decanter made in the glass factories of Empoli on the outskirts of Florence. It is supposed to have a ball on the top as a cork. See that? Or as a stopper. So vintage Italian Empoli. Triple gourd shape with chunky diamond point pattern. I will start it at 25. How's that? That I think is super fair, but it does not have the stopper, so that's why. So $25 start. It is apparently, according to the research, there would be a stopper that was another littler ball on the top. Oh, let me measure it. Let me measure it. It looks like more like 10 inches. It's 10 inches. And then the largest gourd diameter is 4.5 inches. All right, there we go. We're started off. If anyone else, I want to count this down quick. If anyone else is interested, jump in real quick because she did request this. And I did bring it before. I think I did, or maybe I just shared it. Maybe that's what it is. Right. I just shared it. If I had known it was Italian, I have a little thing for anything from Italy. It's a phenomenal piece. So yes, 10 by 4.5. And let's just go ahead and count it down real quick. Oh, okay. So there's Dirt Road Memories at 26. Yeah, that was a low starting price, but it does not have the ball. So I didn't know it was supposed to have the stopper. Oh yeah, it would be with the stopper. It would be about 12 inches. I should have known this was Italian. I'll show you something else I got in Poli that I found recently. I don't think. Wait, Patsy, you're in. Okay, I'm not going to say where you're at. But all I'm going to say is it might be safer to ship to you than to a lot of people. I mean, at least I don't know. I'll show it to you. It's quite large, and I've never shipped anything that big, but I will show it to you if anyone's interested. So Patsy's at 28. Hey, Fiona's back. How was the meeting? I was talking about you while you're gone. I was thinking, I'm trying to envision, like, you're like at work and your surroundings. All right, so let's count it down for Patsy at 28. Yeah, Geneva, let us know. Are you in or out? All right. So, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Take it, do it quick, because now that I know that it's Italian, I got a weird feeling in my body. $28, right? 28 to Pat. Let's see. All is fair in auctions, though. I went up against somebody. I bowed out of an auction recently with Jan that I super regret. I totally regret it. But I just felt like the problem is, all right, awesome. Thank you, Paula. And thank you, Patsy. It's yours. So blue. Now I'm going to call it Italian. Italian 3 gourd, they called it. 3 gourd, 3 ball base. Ooh, that's a good one, Patsy. I didn't even know it was that good. Awesome. Okay, let me put that in the safe place. Safe and sold. What was I saying? I was going to say something. Oh no, I forget what I was just going to say. I can't keep everything though. That I do know. Cannot keep everything. And when it goes, this is what I've said this before. It's just so much nicer to sell to you guys. It just feels better in my soul, in my body, physically, actually, to sell it to people I know. I mean, let's see, what was I? Oh, I was going to show you the red one. It's just nicer than like eBay. You know what I mean? It just feels better. I don't mind letting things go to people. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do with them. You want to hear a horrible thing? It's not horrible. I don't know if she's even here lurking or not. But I found out that somebody that bought, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to give away anything because it's just not fair. It's not nice. But I did find out that somebody that bought some things from me were using them like in another way that like they didn't need to be the vintage things that they were to I don't know. It was like, oh, but you never know. People buy stuff to sell stuff. People buy stuff to keep stuff. People buy stuff to alter stuff. It's not really my business what you're going to do with it, you know? It's not really my business. I don't know what people do with the stuff. So this is I don't know what even to say about this one. I will just show it to you. It is, and if this was blue, I would not even for a second think about, or blue, or well, red's just not really my color for some reason. But this one I might keep because, well, I will keep it unless somebody wants it. It looks like it's 13 inches tall and 6.5, 7, 6, 7 inches wide. And this is Italian Empoli. And I'm never going to be able to show you. Oh, maybe I am. It is showing up. The insanity that occurs when you see light through it. Check this out. This is not necessarily for sale, but if someone's interested, this would be a $50 start. I couldn't let this go for less than $50. But if you see it in the sunlight, I freaked out. It is absolutely amazing. See, I should have known that other one was Italian. I should have known. Empoli. But so if anyone is interested, if not, that's totally fine. I just figured we're on that path. I'll show it to you. I have it. You can contact me in the future. Or you can throw out a bid right now, but this would be a $50 start. I know what this is. I have researched this, and it's insane. I forget what they call that. The way that it does this insane light thing when light's coming through it. It's not even showing it completely, but you can see it. I can get the light through it. The magic of glass. Absolute magic of glass. Oh, there's Patsy at 50. Patsy. All right. I wish I could drive this to you. That is not actually. Oh, let me show you all the pieces of it then. So here's the neck. You can see the texture on the neck. And there's no chips or cracks or nothing. It's just a phenomenal, huge, beautiful piece. And then you can see the texture in here and on the bottom. Oh, I would love to see Patsy's collection or whatever she does with all this stuff, because this, you're not seeing it. You're seeing it. There you go. You're seeing it. You can kind of tell what's going on in there, right? But when you see it in the sunlight, it's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. All right, we can count it down. Patsy's the only one in on this pretty baby. It's going to go to a good home. Did Paula go away? I'll ask Paula. We'll just say, if anyone else is interested, pop in right now. But I'll say going once. I'm going to say it with my face. Going once. Going twice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Geneva. I didn't mean to like rely on Paula or anything. I just don't know if she go away. That was really sweet of her to take up that chore for me. But she probably needed to. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely. I wish. Well, you will. You'll see it in the sunlight someday, and then you'll be like, "Wow!" Or even like me looking through it this way, I can see it, but I know it's not coming out. All right, $50 to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. This is definitely going to come in its own box. I wish I could. I know people who drive up there all the time, but most of them, I don't know if I trust them with this. Thank you, Patsy. I'm going to put this back where it was, which was in a very, very, very safe zone. Sold, safe and sold zone. All right. Whoops. What was that? What was that? Oh, Bucky, here, let me move your things. Come here, over here, bud. Move over a little bit over here. You're knocking against this thing. All right, well, that might be where I leave it. Let's see what else. Oh, no, I got a couple more things. If you all are still interested in seeing stuff, I'll show some more stuff. Oh, come on, dude. Poor Bucky. He pulls all his food out of his bowl and then spreads it all over the ground. There you go. All right. What happened? Yeah, why did they I don't understand why they I don't know. I assume it's blown glass. I mean, but I don't know enough about it to tell you one way or the other on that one. Oh, but Fiona's going to take a nap. Okay, wait. Chat check. I want to put in, oh, that would be awesome, the two of them together. That's right. Oh my God, I can't wait. I would love, you got to take some, are you on Instagram, Patsy? I want to see. All right. Oh, okay. So Georgia keeps her stuff so far. Yeah. Yeah. And I've discovered that, no, Paula, no problem. I'm reading back on the chat. No problem. I have found vintage hippies here. Steph, have you sent out packages yet? Yes, they are all in the mail. They are all gone. They are on their way. I'm going to be sending out, I said this earlier, I thought Pirate Ship was sending out tracking numbers on their own, because I get tracking numbers from people through Pirate Ship, but I didn't realize that I have to actually set it up to do that. So now I'm going to send out all the tracking numbers either tonight if I can't go to sleep, or tomorrow, but they're all in the mail. Oh, thank you, Patsy. Okay, so one of the things that I was saying too earlier is it's already created, I just haven't posted it yet. There's going to be a video that's on its own playlist. So you'll go to the playlist, and it'll be the only video on that playlist, and it's going to be for feedback. So you can go and leave a comment so I can know if you got your things and if you're happy with your things and if you're happy with the whole interaction, if you're happy with the packing and all that kind of like feedback, like on eBay. But it's the only way I could figure out how to do it on YouTube. So I'm going to be posting that probably just whenever. I'd already made it. It exists. I just want to look at it again. And then I'll post it, and then you guys can, if you want, go leave me some feedback. Oh, what's going on, Fiona? I can't sleep naked either. I don't know why we're talking about that, but I agree with that. I cannot. I've never been able to sleep naked. I hate it. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, I'll show a couple more things. Let me turn my page. Turn the page. Put the date on here. This is Tuesday, April 27. Oh no, 26 is when it started. All right. And then I will turn the page. And I'll show a couple more things. And then I already said we were winding down, but I don't know. I'll keep going until people get bored, I guess. I don't have anything as exciting as that. I do have one thing that's semi-exciting. But I don't know. I don't have a flashlight. I only have a black light. So I was told this is amethyst, but I'm not, I don't know if it's black glass or amethyst. So, because I can't get the light. If you guys know how I can tell, oh, well, without, because it looks black to me, but they said it was amethyst. I know it's very hard to tell a difference. I do see through it barely, I think. But I don't see any amethyst. Anyway, whatever this is, this will be a $20 start, despite whatever it is. I'm not sure. 6 inches tall and a 3-inch diameter. That is too bright. I'm trying to. So $20 start. I'm going to turn it down so you can see the details. If you guys know how I can tell, like in this limited environment, whether it's black glass or amethyst glass, but somebody did tell me it was amethyst, but see, it's two. Now this is even harder than milk glass. Let's see if I turn this off, if that helps. Oh, that kind of, there's still a lot of glare. Okay, let me show you close up. It's got the sterling silver paint on it. Really cute. Really cute little, that flower right there is just melting my heart. That is like, I see that flower and I'm like, that needs to be like a tattoo on my body. That exact flower. But then it's got all these other flowers. It's going to be really hard. I probably shouldn't have this up for sale right now because I have to figure out how to show it. How do you even show it? And I don't know if it's amethyst or just black glass, or I guess black is, which is more rare? I don't know which is more rare, which is more valuable. Wait for me to save enough to go to your island. Aww. Aww. Aww, there's a little love affair going on in my chat. But this is one I will keep as well. Not a big deal if nobody wants it. It's silver. Oh, is it paint or over? No, it's, well, now that you say that, it's paint. Oh, I don't know. It's overlay. Darn it. Sorry. It's not like a transfer thing. Here, let me look. I did look this up before. I think maybe it is overlay. Oh, good night, Kathy. Thank you for coming. I know it's super late. Thank you. I can only show you like one little strip of it at a time because it's. I should probably show this in the daytime or something and figure out if it's amethyst or black glass. But it's got the silver rim here. It's amethyst, Sherry. Oh, there's Sherry again. Hi. Yeah, I know if you look it up, it'll tell you. Like, I know that, but I don't. It's been sitting on my shelf for a little bit now. So, look at that flower. It's such a happy little flower poking up right there. All right, well, I'm going to put this aside. I think that's the last like glass piece that I was willing to pop out right now. Oh, there's Sherry at 20. Every time I do that, somebody pops in. Yeah, I can't even, let me turn this back on. I can't even, well, that actually is better. That is better. Maybe, nope, it gets dark back here. Okay, Sherry says it's amethyst at 20. It is very pretty. It is very sweet. Like, aesthetic, like this particular shape to me is just really sweet. Like how it goes. It's just sweet. It's sweet. So Sherry's at 20. We can count it down anytime you want. It is getting late. Where's Richard? Is there somebody named Richard in here? Oh, Night's Life. Hey, Night's Life. I guess your name is Richard. All right. This is going to go to Sherry, it looks like. Another good home for a beautiful piece. And I am getting parched again. Awesome. You know, every time I say that, every time I say awesome, it feels like, what am I saying? What the heck am I saying? Thank you, Sherry. I don't know. It's like I grew up with that word. I grew up with that word so, and still people use it around here so much that it just pops out of my mouth, like without me even planning it. 20, black base. It's my only black one. Even though it's amethyst, I will know what I'm talking about. All right. All right. I think I'm going to actually wind down now because it's late. I think people are asleep here. So I was winding down about 45 minutes ago. So, oh, wait, let me put this before we get to our goodbyes. You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you. It is beautiful. You will love it. It's gorgeous. It's just a very sweet, sweet piece. It's just sweet. It's just sweet. Let me put it in the safe and sold zone. Although it's getting a little less safe in the safe and sold zone. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Everything's good. So as long as it's out of James's reach is what I need to make sure of. All right. You okay, Buck? You okay, James? You're laying on that purse I was going to sell. Now it's going to have cat hair on it. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Let me do a last quick chat check. Oh, all Anatic Treasures. See, every time I do a chat check. Hello, Marianne. We're just winding down. Winding down. I think it's time because I think when I went out there a minute ago, everyone was asleep. So I should probably be quiet now. Should probably try and be quiet. My daughter gave me, well, I'm buying it from her, but she's a theater. She graduated from college in theater, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. I'm so proud of her. So they made her get all this equipment, and the equipment, this microphone, now she's actually working in voiceover stuff in LA, and she needed like higher quality stuff. So she gave me, well, she's selling me, because I'm going to give her money for it, her old equipment, and see if then I don't have to yell, or I don't have to feel like I have to yell, because I always feel like I have to yell. But if I had like a microphone right here, maybe I wouldn't feel like I have to yell, and I can talk quieter. Let's get rid of that. Side current comment. All right, so let's say goodnight, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you so much, and I don't even, I can't even, every time, I'm just so grateful and so surprised that y'all come. And I will be back. Oh, that's who Belinda is. Hold on. I bought a super cool necklace from her. She's coming to check me out. Oh, you wouldn't believe what I got. I think that's what that just was. I just got an email. Anyway, yeah, I spent some money last night in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep. I'm always surprised, and I'm always grateful, and I just appreciate it. And you guys are the most loving, sweetest group of people that come to see me. So I can't thank you enough. And that's it. I will be back on Friday. But before I come back on Friday night, I have been, I don't want to say, somehow I got talked into going on to New England Thrifters craft, what did she call it? Craft showdown? I don't know what's going. She has a crafting show on Fridays, but this is like the end of the month craft showdown. What's it called? I love you too, toilet girl. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Everyone's being so sweet. Okay, Belinda, got it. Yeah, I spent some money last night, but on things that I am so thrilled about. I'm super excited. So thankfully I sold some stuff tonight to pay for that, because she did invoice me yet. So now I'll have the money to pay for the things I bought last night. The craft off. Thank you, Paula. I'm going to be on the craft off, strangely enough. And I'm going to make something. And that's it. And then that night will be my usual Friday night, same time, 9:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's always a big fun. That's my big, well, it's always fun. So I'll see you guys later. I love you. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you probably very soon somewhere in the chats. So bye. I know I have to click end broadcast like 4 times. Actually, it's 2. Bye.